Hello, welcome to Soulmate Coach Crystal. Today our topic is what is most important in your relationship. One thing that I know is that the relationship, the marriage, is a entity within itself. And then there are the two people that are in the entity, though, the husband and wife or significant others. And a lot of times when there's an altercation or an argument, a lot of times I'll find myself defending my point, proving my point, making my point. It's all around my point. Of course it is. And what I've found is that in that time, I'm not looking at the betterment of the marriage or taking care of the marriage when I'm in that mindset. I'm not looking at it as an entity. And so I've had to learn to really work at realizing, even in the midst of an argument, at the end of that, I am still going to be married to this man. And what I do know is that either you are building up your marriage with your actions and supporting a healthy marriage, or you're tearing it down with your actions and taking it apart and dismantling it. Now, and there really is no middle on that. You can say something really positive this morning, which is very helpful, and by the evening you can say something that is destructive, and each is going to equally do its part. But the challenge is, it takes usually 10 attaboys to make up for one I don't like it. And so realizing that in that, either your choices are going to support the marriage or they're going to take away. And so what I found for me, I really can only speak for myself, is that in the midst of an argument I have to ask myself, is this for the betterment of my marriage, or is it to prove my point? And how is it going to serve me to continue on this path in the big picture? Look at it like this. Think about building a house, right? And you go out and you buy the best equipment. You buy the best supplies. Everything's top of the line because you're going to build your home. And your husband's going to live in your home too. Are you really doing him a favor by buying the best so that you both can live in a beautiful home? I don't think so. But for some reason we think that when we're in a relationship, if I concede or if I let something go for the betterment of the marriage, I've done you a favor. In reality, I've done the marriage service, which is in the long run going to serve me. So I just want to challenge you to really look at some things and really take apart those arguments. Or even look back at old arguments. It's nothing like an argument autopsy to show some truth. Are you so set on proving your point that your marriage sometimes is a casualty of that? Are you so set on your way, on being right, on being heard, that your marriage a lot of times suffers as a casualty of that? And what does it cost you? So I want you guys to think about that. Look at that. I'm open to all comments and suggestions. I can be reached at Gmail, Soulmate Coach Crystal. Every day I have a problem saying this. I'm going to get it right. SoulmateCoachCrystal@gmail.com. And my website is soulmatecoachcrystal.vpweb.com. And I look forward to hearing from you. Be blessed. Bye-bye.